Hey everyone, how is everyone doing? It's the next day. It is the 6th of November. I am so tired because I did stay up late to watch the election, so I'm very tired. But we are here today. My containers should be coming today, probably later on. So I don't really want to start trying to organize until I get them to know exactly what they look like and to know how much space I'm gonna have, because I have a feeling I'm gonna probably use a lot of it up with my yarn and my vinyl, because I plan on putting my vinyl in them as well. But I'm wanting this area, let me move ya, this right here I'm wanting to do something with. I hate the way this looks. And then also this over here, I have the clay, my spinner, and then all of this stuff is just miscellaneous things that I need to try to find a home for. I just hate it. We're gonna try to move the treadmill over to the other side, but it's pretty packed too. I regret buying this treadmill. I did not know how big it was. It was in our bedroom. And I mean, when we moved it out here, I was like, oh my gosh, that thing is huge. I can't get rid of my easel. I don't want to. Actually, I still have my painting on it that I've not yet finished. This is like probably a year old. I need to finish this. I need to put it on my to-do to get this done. The only thing left to do is just to do the detail work. Like to put the stones around the door and the little pathway that was planning on doing, to do the windows, get them done, and it will be complete. I love it. I love the colors of it. I love the simplicity of it, the whimsical part of it. It's exactly what I had in my head, and I couldn't be happier with it. But I just need to finish it. It's oil, so that's why, you know, I had to let things dry, and I just let it dry a little too long. And I do have this ribbon holder that stinks. I hate this thing. I thought it was going to be the best thing ever, and if you pull out a little ribbon, it just goes on and on and on. It's crazy. I don't like it. So I'm hoping to put the ribbons in one of the drawers too. 12 of them are coming. 10 or 12. I believe it's 12 are coming. And I'm hoping they're going to be big enough. Because yeah, now I have so much yarn, y'all. I mean, I already had yarn because I knit, you know. So I already had yarn, but now I have even more yarn, and I would like to be able to see it. Because right now I have like the yarn I'm going to be working with in here, in this tote. This is what I'm using like right now, right? Then over here I do have yarn in these two bins, and I do have yarn in there too. So I have yarn everywhere. So I need to fix this situation. I did get a microphone, so hopefully it's working. I tested it yesterday, so I think it's working fine. Hopefully, fingers crossed. So yeah, let's see what else is going on. That's it. So what I want to do, I'm going to put a picture up of the keyboard rug that I'm about to start for Amanda. Oh, it's cute. I love it. I'm excited about it. So I want to get that done, and then also I'm going to do some coasters. I'm going to do, I think I have a couple of Christmas or winter holiday coasters, whatever. I have them already done up, so I think I'm going to do those. I'm a little ready for that, right? I got fall here, so I can have a little bit of the wintry holiday. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and map out and get that done. I did get my microphone in, so I have it so I can move around and y'all will be able to hear me, hopefully. Okay. So I'm going to get started and y'all can just watch. Yeah, peepers. Just kidding. All right. Let me get everything set up. Okay. So it is going to be 18 inches wide and 9 inches long. I'm going to kind of go about right here, I think. Oh. Yeah, this is a good place to start. Here, actually, let's go there. 18 inches. And then, can y'all see? Am I in your way? Here, I'll do it over here so y'all can see what I'm doing. But then this hits. I gotta do it over here. Sorry. Okay, let's try it this way. Then, all right. Down 9 inches. Y'all, I regret getting my hair cut so badly. I really hate it. Oh, if my hairdresser heard me say that, she would laugh at me because she told me not to do it. But it just had so much negative energy. And I know a lot of people don't believe in that, but I do. Wait, did I go way down too far? I sure dang did. Here, let me go up to where it says 9 inches. Yeah. Let's start here. I went way down. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Alright. It's just my bangs get in my way. They were at least long enough where I could, you know, pull them back and stuff. How's that look? And now, okay. There. I think that'll work. It's just going over a keyboard, right? Now I want to get the thingies. Where are they? They should be in here. All right. So this is the backing, right, for the coasters. So I'm going to just, I don't know if the tufting gun will be able to tuft this small. I might have to still just use a punch needle with them. But I want to be able to, I didn't mind the punch needle. Like here's an example of my little dragon. But however, it needs to just be cleaner. And it's so hard to do with the punch to clean it. It's cute though, isn't it? We'll try it. Like I'm wondering if I need to go even bigger. We'll see. It's all about experimentation right now. So I'm gonna do, I don't know why this looks crooked to me, but it does. Hello? Oh, he'd be cute. All right, so there we go. So we have 4 coasters. I have one that is a Christmas tree. I'll put them up on the screen. One's a Christmas tree and one's holly, I think, or a mistletoe, something like that. I don't know. I can't remember, but I've got to download those so that I can put them on the thing. My hair, see, my hair gets on my nerves because my bangs are not long enough to like put behind my ears. They almost are, but they're not quite. And it's not really long enough to pull up. It just gets on my nerves. It's in that awkward growing out stage that I freaking hate. All right, so let me go download. I wonder what I could put here. Anything? Maybe not. I don't know. We could practice stuff down there, I guess. All right, I'll be back. Okay, let's get this show on the road. The thing will light. Okay, so on camera, it doesn't look like it does in real life, but this is very blurry. And I cannot focus it any more than what it is focused. Because it's a small area. So just wish me luck that I can get this traced on here decently. Yeah, it'll work. All right, so let's turn this off. Turn the lights back on. And see what we've got going on here. I don't know what I'm going to do with the coasters. I have no idea. Okay, so the black has sparkles in it. Yeah. It's going to be so good. And then here is the purple, which I have to wind. So I'm going to wind these so this will be a little bit neater. And then I'll be back. Okay, so let's get this thing started. All right, so I think the best thing to do is to do the lines first. Look at it. Isn't it so cool? All right, so let's continue. Oh, it is. Oh, yes. Oh, and then to carve that. Whoa. If I was more experienced, I probably would try to carve it now a little bit, you know, before I put the purple in. But I'm not experienced like that, and I'm scared to do that because I'm afraid I will cut the fabric. So I'm just going to wait. All right, let's do the spider. We're just going to move on this way. Sorry, I just burped, and that was rude. All right. Oh, I'll be glad when my containers get here. I have a whole box of vinyl that is in the way. Keeps me from... There. Is that better? Probably. All right. Is that a weird angle, y'all? Well, if it is, I'm sorry. I apologize. We are down low. Okay. All right. Let's do the spider. It's kind of little. So wish me luck on it. How's it looking? Ooh, not bad, not bad. Yeah. Oh, y'all can't even see. Sorry. Yeah, it's so hard to pick that up. It's dark, but that's what AJ wanted. It's what Amanda wanted. So. Okay, I think this is a good stopping point for today. It's warm out today, so it is warm in here, even with my little air on. I know you all can hear the noise with that in the dehumidifier, but without it, I would be roasting in here. So I'm going to go ahead and stop for the day. I think we made great progress. I mean, this is almost done. I'd say it's halfway done. So tomorrow we'll continue to work on this and the coasters. I will print out, I thought about it, and I'm going to print out the coasters like I would do if I was going to hand punch them, and then put them on here in the same way, and that way I can get them traced on here. So I'm excited about that, but we'll work on that tomorrow. Until then, so we'll work on those tomorrow, and I want y'all to have a great night. I'm going to edit up to this point, this vlog, and I got to do a little bit of my D&D session. We're coming up to the end of this campaign, so, but, all right, y'all. I hope y'all have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Good morning. It is Thursday, the 7th. So, this thing is almost as big as me. I ended up getting the containers. So, and I know I have to put them together. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to start to organize in here before we get to the good stuff, right? So this is the good stuff. Organizing, not so much, but it will make me feel better to have things in homes and not look so, just too much in here, right? So that is the first order of business. I hope my microphone is doing well. I edited the vlog yesterday, and I don't know really where to put this thing. It feels like it needs to be like right here, but that's just not going to happen. I'm just going to stick it there, and hopefully this is close enough. I don't know, but anyway, maybe I should do it this way. But yes, maybe that's better. I feel like that will be better. Okay. My little transmitter, it has, like, you turn it on, it connects, and then there's like a light blue, and then there's a green light, a light blue light, and then if you touch it again, it goes to green. Well, I had it on green yesterday because I thought that's what I needed it on, but when I went and did the video and I tried to get rid of this the best that I could in the video, there was just like this, like a ringing, like you had, the ringing in the ear, but it was the microphone. And I don't know if it was trying to overcompensate for the dehumidifier being on or the air conditioner. So then I Googled and, and then I got to the manual for this microphone, and they were like, you only use the green if it's in an amplifier. If it's in a camera or in your computer, you use that light blue. So I'm on the light blue today, and I'm hoping that it's good. Okay, so anyway, let's get started on this organization, shall we? Okay. I'm going to bring it down so we can open this up. Y'all, I need to get some new clothes. My clothes, I don't go clothes shopping because, I don't go anywhere. Literally. What is it saying? Pull to open. Where? Where do you pull? Where do you pull? Oh, right here. Okay. But yeah, Oh, that was easy. So I really don't go anywhere. And like, I don't need like dress clothes, but I need like better clothes, you know, I don't know. I need more loungy clothes, I guess, but not really. Like, not jeans, because jeans get, you know. Okay, so it's a box in a box. Yeah, there's 12 of these in here, so that's good. So yeah, I need a pair of scissors now. Yeah, so I just need to have something. Like, I'm in my pajama. These are like pajama bottoms. But I need things like that. Like, I did wear jeans the other day. But, you know, I want to be comfortable. But I also don't want to wear pajama bottoms. So I need some, like, bottoms that look like pants, but aren't. Please peel off the protective film before use. Okay. Okay. Yes, I knew this is what this was going to be. Like, this is hard plastic, right? And you have to fix them. I don't want to use my good. Those scissors are good and sharp. Here, I'm going to use these little guys. Okay. I'm hoping these are going to be big enough to at least put my yarn, the ribbon. I'm also thinking, here, let me bring you up some, like, where are we at? This pile, too, to move it. These have there's some stamps in there and die cuts that I rarely ever use. I don't use them much anymore. I used them a lot when I was doing like journaling and card making, but like, I don't use them anymore, really. But I don't want to get rid of them because I do plan on going back to art journaling because I did enjoy it. It's just, I don't know. I really don't like my desk and all that being in my bedroom. I just don't like it. One, there's not enough light in there. And I don't know. I just don't like it. I want my bedroom to be my bedroom, not a creative space, you know? I just don't like it. But I don't know where else to put it. And, you know, okay. Can y'all even see what I'm doing? Okay, let's try to get one of these done. Oh dear, this cannot be this complicated, can it? I feel like you just bend like there, right? And then you bend this side, same thing. Right, to make shape. These are pretty sturdy, actually. The thing said it would hold, like you could put stuff on top of it. Now, I guess you do. Oh, I didn't even see that. Look, you can connect them together. There's little, you see that? And then on the other side, there's little pegs. That's awesome. Oh, this is going to work out great. All right. This might be better if I didn't do it on a swivel chair. Okay, so I was being a dude there for a minute. I'm like, there's no instructions. Yeah, there is. All right, so. There it is. Nope. Oh, there, I heard it. I heard it click. There. Okay, there, I heard it click. All right. there we go. There's one box done. Oh, that was not too bad. Not too bad. I'm sure by the time I get done with the 12th one, I'll be a pro. Okay, cool. This is going to hold quite a bit, I think. All right, so now I just have to make 11 more. I'll be back when I get that done. All right, I turned the mic on. I forgot. So let's figure out how we're going to do this. I thought for sure I'd be able to have at least 2 columns over here. All right, so I need to move the trash can and my ironing board and go from there. Okay, 2 will fit side by side, so there'll be 6 coming up, which I think will be just fine. I have the connectors here to connect the 2, so they'll be stable. And can y'all see what I'm doing? Probably not. Trying to move you in a little. So then once you get them connected in, let's make sure they're even Stevens, then you just kind of push it down in there and it connects the 2 there. And then this door can open that way. All right, so there's that. Whoa. Then I'm just going to connect that. Wow. Bring that down. And we'll do 2 more. Okay, it's pretty sturdy. So it's as tall as my toolbox, so that's nice. So I'll have room to put some stuff up here to kind of make it a little bit even more sturdy. But hey, for it to be made just out of plastic, I think it's going to work pretty well. Okay, so here is my plan of action. I'm going to take you off the tripod. Okay, so let me explain. Okay, so in this cabinet, right, or dresser, I have a lot of embellishment stuff in this second drawer. The first drawer has like my extra inks, tapes, etc. The bottom 2 drawers have extra fabric in it and some patterns because I tried sewing at one point in my life. So what I plan on doing, this room really looks bad now, in this tote that I now have some of my yarn in, and there is some fabrics and stuff for when I did the tufting, I think I'm going to move all of the fabric stuff into this tote and then take the yarn out, of course, and put it in what I just created. Opening up those 2 bottom drawers to put maybe this in and maybe some of this stuff over here in, right? Because I would really like to get rid of this thing right here, because this is, it just is so messy to me. But if I can get other things situated, then maybe not. But the first step is going to be to take out the totes, take out all my yarn, and put my yarn in here. And I'm hoping that all my yarn will not fill up what I just did. I'm hoping there's still space for me to put some other stuff in, like my vinyl. I would like my vinyl to be in there because right now it's just in a little tote bin and it gets in the way. It's behind the tufting stuff. So, all right, I'm going to put on some music and I'm going to do what I just said. I'll come back when I'm done because I don't think y'all want to watch my booty walk around. All right, I'll be okay. So, I got the bin empty. All my material that was in there is here. So now I'm going to empty the fabric out of the other drawers and put them first in the tote because I don't use that very often. So I'm going to do that. Okay, so I got those 2 drawers and everything did fit in there. The fabric that was already in there is in there. I put my velvet or whatever this is first, because that's what I back my little cat toys with. And then I have the tufting fabric and the rug backing, and it all fits in there, and I will shove it under the desk. So now these two drawers are empty. But before I tackle them, now I'm going to take all of the yarn that are in here, and I believe behind me, and put them in the new thing that I just put together. We're getting closer, y'all. It looks crazy right now. Oh, look at all my patterns. I don't know where I'm going to put them. I think there's room in this desk somewhere for them, so I'll probably put them in there. Here is almost all my yarn did fit in, and then I do have my vinyl down at the bottom too. As you see, though, I still have some yarn left out in the world, but I wanted to put the vinyl in this that I bought. That was one of the main reasons why I bought it, was to put the vinyl in it, because it was just in this and it was just in the way. So, but I do have two of those open. This one that had yarn in it is still got some yarn left. Like, these are just like striped yarn and stuff. So I think what I'm going to do is put the rest of the yarn that is left, because it's mainly striped yarn, I'm going to put it back in here. And, you know, this is just my miscellaneous yarn, and I'm going to put it back on the thing here. It's the only thing that I can think to do with it, since I won't be using it quite as often as I will my other yarn. So that's what I'm going to do. The only thing is my white. I will be using it, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. This is now empty though, except for these. And what I do with this though is put the yarn in for the project that I'm about to work on. I put the yarn in here, so that will help to clear out some of this stuff, right? So I do have that, because if I needle punch, I take this in the living room so I can sit and watch TV and needle punch. It's just easier. It just sits, you know. All right, so we're getting closer, but I've been working on this for probably 4 hours. Probably. I don't even know. I don't even remember what time I started, but it's almost 2 o'clock, and I have yet to eat anything today. You know, I usually don't eat breakfast anyway, but yeah, so I haven't eaten lunch, so I'm going to stop so I can do that, so I can just grab something to eat and kind of get out of this mess for just a few minutes, because it still is very to me. But it's looking a lot better. I'm feeling better about it. It's looking a little bit more organized. So I'm tired. All right, I'll be back. Well, excuse the way I look, y'all, but I'm finally finished. It is 5 o'clock. I have been out here all day, but I'm finally happy with it. It's not perfect, but it makes me happier. I still just need more space, but I don't have it. So let me show you what I've done. Okay, so this stayed, of course, but let's start here. I moved my Cricut over to this table to just make more room. And if I want to use it out here, I can. Then again, the fabrics is in that tote. And then I have my clippers and my cutter there. And then we move over to this desk, and Barry gets to do one of his favorite things, and that's to unknot that mess. So he'll do that today. And there's my tripod. Well, I keep calling it a tripod. Under there, that's my macrame stuff. And then this is chipboard. And I have no other place to put it, so it's going there for right now. Okay, and you know my new thing that I bought in my trash can. I got to empty it, but all the yarn fit in there, mostly in the vinyl. I've already talked about that. I did bring the ribbon holder back, and I think it's going to work pretty well. So I'm pretty happy with this setup right now. All of this I did not touch. It's not too bad. I know where everything is at. I know it looks a little crazy, but I do know what everything is, so I'm leaving that alone. Okay, now to this guy. This is a Millennial Falcon that Amanda and I started working on, and we never finished it. So I don't know if it's salvageable. I don't know. Things broke, I think, and I don't know if we've lost pieces. I have no idea, but that's something for her and I to work on. This I don't mind now. I think it's pretty good. I've got my stamps. There's some stamps down there. Stamps and die cuts that were over here are now there. I left my paint salon over in there. That is a miscellaneous drawer, so to speak. And then there I've got my striped yarn. In here I have my inks and my mica powders are in that little drawer. And then I just moved more paint down where it wouldn't move. I do like that my little basket can sit here, so that's great. And those are our pottery that Barry and I worked on. We need to paint them. This is still a hot mess, but there's nothing much I can do about it, so it's just going to have to stay the way it is. Same thing with this up here. This is what really drives me crazy, but I have nowhere to put it, so it just has to stay there for right now. Over here is so much better. I just really moved things over to make a walkway, and there's the pottery wheel. And here is, bins. Again, I would love to have a place for those bins. These are mugs that I stupidly bought thinking that people were going to buy my stuff. And yeah, they did not. So I have mugs there. But this is what I like. I got this kind of situated and put things over here. And now I actually can get in here and pull the stuff out and use it. So I'm happy with that. And then all my sublimation stuff is here. So it's not too bad. I mean, it's still a little crazy, right? Just a tad, but not as bad. I just need more shelving, I think, but I don't have any room, any place. I'm short too. I'm only like 4'11". So it's really hard to have shelving up where you really need it because I can't reach it if we put it up too far. And then if it's too far down, it's in the way of other things. So I have to do with what I can do, you know what I mean? But I'm much, much happier with it the way that it looks. There will be no tufting today, so that will be tomorrow. Hopefully we'll finish Amanda's keyboard rug. Instead of doing coasters, I want to do a little pillow of the dragon. Kind of like the snowman pillow, but not as big. Probably about yay big. Wouldn't that be cute? Just to have the D&D dragon. So I think that's what I'm going to do instead of doing the coasters. I can just use a pink marker and go around it so I can ignore the coaster rings that I put up already. But I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm excited about that. And then we'll think about coasters later, or mug rugs or whatever they're called. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm happy with the way it went today. So I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm exhausted. I'm sweating. I'm gross. And I just want to go wash up. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great day. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Why is that weird? Hey, everyone. It's Friday, November the 8th. How are y'all? I am still so tired from yesterday. Just working in here all day. I mean, I was really, really going at it yesterday. I was in here at least 6 hours, moving and grooving. So I'm pretty tired today. I don't think I'm going to tuft anymore this week. I think I'll wait till Monday to finish Amanda's rug and to do the dragon little plushie pillow, whatever that I have in my head. I do want to, I have to put it on my USB so that I can trace it. This morning I have been carving my Wipe Your Paws rug. I'm getting the hang of it. I'm using the clippers, and yeah, this is a talent in itself. And this was one of the biggest thing that I was apprehensive about is doing the carving. And I think I'm doing okay. This rug does have a lot of issues now, especially after I did an even go pass with my clippers. You can really see where I didn't put enough yarn in some spots. And so it's looking pretty bad. However, I'm going to finish it because one, it's just for me, and two, just to practice how to carve and to see what else I've done wrong. And so I think the bunny will be okay because I'm pretty sure I got the better hang of the tufting part. Again, this Wipe Your Paws was my second time tufting, so I learned a lot using the gun with it. And two, no, this was the different yarn that I used, but no, yes, I don't remember. Yes, it was the different yarn. I'm sorry. Anyway, so let me show you what I've done. Okay, so I'm gonna just let it pause for just a second so y'all can see if you can tell where I've actually carved so far. I think my initial pass through with this did not do a very good job. It's still very uneven, so I may have to pass over it again. However, what I did was this cat here, which I think you can tell, and the AWS, which I think you can tell. I don't think I'm going to even attempt to do these paws because one, I didn't tuft them very well. So it's going to be really hard for me to carve them out. I may go and use these scissors to help do that, just to clean them up just a little bit. But other than like why is this black here? I have no idea. I don't know. But I am getting the hang of, see how long this is? I think that it just needs one more pass through with the leveler. But I haven't done the P yet, so I think you can see the difference in the carving. But yeah, here's my issue. All of these blank spots, I know some were there before I leveled the rug and before I cut the backing. So yeah, I just don't think I had a lot of yarn there. And that is why this has happened. So again, I'm pretty sure the bunny rug is going to look better when I get it done. So yeah, these are all my rugs, so they can be pretty janky. I'm not planning on selling these, but I do, maybe in the future sell them once I get more proficient in the tufting and the carving. But that's what I've done so far, and I think I was either working on it 30, maybe 45 minutes. I don't know. I wasn't timing it. But it's pretty fun. I had to make a makeshift mask. I was wearing this one, the N95, but it got way too hot and I couldn't deal with that. So I changed to this. It's just a napkin that I kind of wrapped around and used this to clip it to me. It works okay, but because this gets really, really fine little fibers when you're cutting it, and I just don't want to breathe that in because that can be dangerous. So I just need a little something. They're not, small enough to go through here. You might even be able to see some on here, the fibers, but yeah, that should work fine. And there's my Jackie boy. Did you see Jackie? It says wipe your paws. You're gonna wipe your paws before you come into the house? Say, buddy. You are? Okay, good. Good boy. What's up, Jack? What's up, my buddy? What's up, buddy? You like the rug? Huh? He's my pretty boy, Jack. So yeah, so today I'm not going to do any more tucked in. I'll probably carve a little bit more. My clippers started to get a little hot, and I'm like, okay, it's probably telling me it needs a little rest. Come here, Jack. Oh, he's headbutting me. Well, you wanted loving. Not my fault you're nuts. But so yeah, I'm going to probably continue to work on that and then edit this vlog up to this point.